Go and do likewise to me means do what Jesus would do. And he would feed the hungry. He would spend time with those that other people didn't spend time with. People that were forgotten. So.
Yeah, there's it's good to contribute financially. It's important. There's a lot of projects that are needed that take time, and those are necessary. But it's also important to go where the need is and not just what you benefit from, right? Even contributing to the parish is great, and the parish needs it. But I benefit from the parish, taking the family and serving lunch to people who have no other lunch that day, no other food that day. Potentially, there's no return. There's nothing that we get from that. There's no gain. And it's, everybody learns to give, and learns to view people as people. And that's important. I think that's part of go and do likewise. It's all of the things are necessary, but it's also important to do and bring things to the people who need.
Well, and that's something else that I think this has helped us to teach our children that, yes, these people are hungry and they are hungry for food, but beyond that, they're hungry for interaction with people. So, and I think that, sometimes it's a lot easier for us to just give money and, you'll buy some food, y'all will take it. But it's a lot different to be able to go and have a conversation with somebody, even if we're just going to talk about how hot it is today, or, who's playing football, or what we're having for lunch, or that they like tomatoes or they don't like tomatoes, or that they don't eat green vegetables. That's something that they're hungry for, that conversation. They're hungry for somebody to see them as a person. So, and that's, Jesus sees them as a person. Everyone takes a job. So when you show up to work, we show up, it's the empty park, and not empty, people are lined up. Everybody comes and they know that lunch is coming, and tables get set up, food gets put out, and you walk up and you say, give me a job. And if you say, give me a job, they will give you a job. And you can be serving the food. You can serve drinks. You can hand out the plates or their containers for the food. Sometimes people need help carrying their container as they go down the line, just because there are some people that, either have a walker or they just really can't manage it when they've got their bags, or they've got children with them, or their bicycle or their dog or whatever. So they might need an extra set of hands. And then we always clean up after. And so you're wiping down the tables and handing out like the last cookies, trying to get rid of all the food before before the lunch is over, and then we clean it up. And if you say I need a job, somebody will give you one.
And there's a job area there for everyone from a fourth grader on up. So you can handing out sodas or water bottles, handing out cookies, or helping set up and move tables and move pans and clean up. So the whole thing is covered. There's something that anybody can be doing.
Well, I think that it helps you. Number one, it helps you grow in your faith when you are serving others. And as a family, it's important for us to grow in our faith together as a family. It's also something that allows us to teach our children about our community and about the needs of others. I think it also creates a bond just between our family within our children and with us, with our children, and for Greg and I. It's a shared experience that we had not had as a family prior to getting involved with the lunch.
They don't see everybody from every walk of life all the time, right? So going together and being able to appreciate the fact that, like, this is a hot day, or this is a very cold day, and this is their one meal today, potentially. That puts things in perspective that that everybody can appreciate, and it's good for for me to remember too, and don't forget that you can have problems, but you're still a person. You still get hungry, and and the people who go through the line, some of them appreciate it more than others. Some of them have difficult problems. And early on, maybe the kids would ask, like, can I give them a second soda when they're asking for a soda? But they've learned that, you just do it. It's, that's just, they're not going to get another one for maybe a month. So, it's okay. As long as everybody has a chance to get one, it's all right. So from that perspective, I think that we all see and interact with people on a basis, and you get to know some of them too. You see them repeat through every month. They have their own personalities, and some of them will never smile or say anything. Others will, and you see them month after month.
And occasionally the ones that won't smile or won't look you in the eye for months, then all of a sudden one day they'll look you in the eye and say, thank you. And it's a bit shocking and really wonderful when you just have a really positive interaction with somebody that you've had essentially no personal interaction, even though you're serving them lunch, but it's they've been very closed off before. So that's a really wonderful experience.